Hi, this is Arjita, and for today we'll be talking about this blue thing that's a masking tape by 3M, and a very good quality product. It is a masking tape which can be used in various ways. So I have a couple of them for you, and let's do the first one. I just stick the 3M tape on my cutting mat, and then take out thin strips. So maybe you can get the thinner versions as well, but I have this one. Now I'm taking a cardstock, and I took a watercolor panel cardstock so that it can take a lot of paint and color. So this is one of the techniques. Like, I'll just start sticking the tape randomly in a geometric way, a very puzzle kind of a thing, and there are so many ways you can do it. So right now I will just create all the panels and the designs which are coming in my head, and then I'll use few of them to convert into cards. So as you can see, I'm just arranging the tape, the thin strips of 3M tape into various triangles and shapes. So this is the way you're supposed to do it. You can't really get a curve with this tape, so I would advise that you go for all the straight lines and that kind of figures. So this is the first one, and I created few of them. So this is just one of the very basic ways to use masking tape, where we stamp the image on top and bottom. This is the one I just created. Then this is a very pretty one. This is another very detailed one, and that's the last one. So for the first technique, I just used some distress inks in yellow, orange and pink, and added loads of color on top of it. You have to allow this panel to dry, and to assist it I used my heat tool. So this is the clarity and precise image you get if you use the 3M masking tape, which at times lacks when we use a local brand of masking tape. So this is super crisp, and it looks like as if I've used a stencil. And to create and to give it a look, the final look, I will be using the Celebrate die from Altenio, and this is a very famous technique done by various crafters around the world, that they just cut the same die again and again and make it like a thick embellishment. So I wanted the focus of the recipient to stay on the background I created, and this one is very, very subtle. So I just adhered all that layers of Celebrate, and on top of that I'll just stick the pattern paper which I created. So it will have a dimension, and I'll just off center it a little bit, very slightly, so that black piping or a shadow is also seen. So this is a super nice way to use your tape in case you don't have the stencil in this shape. And this is it, and the card looks complete. I'll just add few enamel dots on top of it, and I'll share the pictures at the end of this video. Thank you so much for stopping by, and see you soon.